So, hello and welcome to cyubeVR. Today I will play the one block mod made by Albert. But first I have to redo it by just deleting the world. And when you have the mod installed, you just load any existing world. And then you get a prompt to create the one block world. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to my usual world. So we should get the prompt here. Do you want to create a one block world? Yes. The world has now been created. Go ahead and leave this world and join it. Sure. Let's go back. Now we can load the one block. One block is similar to a Skyblock in Minecraft. It's a pretty nice mod, I think. It's pretty easy and, well, not easy, but nice. Yeah. Because you just get what you get from the block and that's it. Welcome to one block. If there's even anything you're unsure of, check the tutorial in the briefcase. The answer might be there. If it isn't, then feel free to ask on the workshop. To begin, simply break the block underneath you. Have fun. New phase. Welcome to the forest phase. You start out in the forest where you mostly gather wood. So let's see. Ah, oh no, come here. Somehow the blocks don't get... up here, so. Interesting. So. And this one goes here. This should make it easier to collect stuff. Here, nice. So at first I'm going to make a little platform. What? No. So now I have at least some wood. And I can use the wood to actually make my platform even better. So. At least now we are safe. There shouldn't be any way for us to fall down. Ah, I need some wood. Okay. So I can't place blocks on the wood, on the starting block. So, I'm still one block short. Okay, let's get another wood. So with this, I need one more stone. Wap, up. You saw nothing. So. I'm still a bit short on stones. Ah, nice, a stone. So. Do I need 3? No, I... Yeah, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So. And with the axe I can be faster. Come here. So. Some dirt.
Good morning, D.
Good morning. How was your day? No, I already have 3 dirt. That makes it a bit easier to expand. So. Maybe I should make... Yeah, I can make a shovel. 1...
Good.
No. 2, 3, 4. So. I don't have a pickaxe yet. So that should be the next thing that I make. Oh, that was a good one. Nice, and that's my 3rd stone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So. Oh, and now I have... Meh? Okay. Stonebrick, I found something like a bug. Let me see if I can reproduce it. I placed...
Did you ever stream a 1-block world before, or is this the first
This
time?
is the first time. I only made a review video before. So I have no item here in this plot. It's used up. And yeah, see? I can't use those items now. When you use an item in your slot so that it's grayed out and then you switch the block with a tool, the tool gets grayed out and you can't use it. And moving the tool doesn't help. Moving it in the inventory and back to the slot helps. There's something there. I think the clouds look a bit more in depth. More voluminous. Now it's dark. Still beautiful.
Oh yeah, that looks like a bug. You moved the ghost of a stone block out of a slot onto the real pickaxe and that switched out the ghost block against a ghost pickaxe, which shouldn't be possible. I think this looks like something that should actually be easily reproducible.
Yeah, I can just reproduce it again. I will put the dirt here, use up all of the dirt, and then replace the dirt with the tool, and the tool is just dead. Maybe I should try to save as many stones as possible for when I get to some iron, so that I can build a furnace and start making iron tools. I don't think that I will ever use dirt for anything other than building. Oh, stay here. I will definitely have to build more ground. So the beginning is a bit slow because I have to gather some resources first. It will be interesting to see what
Interesting how there can still be a bug in the inventory system, considering I didn't change anything there for a long time. Seems like that bug was always there and no one ever noticed.
Yeah, it's really strange, because usually you don't do this. At least it's really nice to see that I can still find bugs. Yeah, last time you did ask me why this Premortal VR game that I'm playing so much looks so ugly. And I remembered after the stream that this game is supposed to run on Quest. So yeah, a mobile phone processor can't.
I guess you saw that I fixed the sky. Did you notice the difference from me fixing it, or did the sky always just look fine to you and you never noticed that something was wrong?
No, like I tried to say earlier, now the clouds look more... Die haben ein bisschen mehr Tiefe. Also ich finde zumindest, die sehen jetzt wirklich plastischer aus. Einfach dadurch, dass die ein bisschen mehr Kontrast haben, wirken die halt nicht mehr so flach, sondern richtig voluminös. Hier zum Beispiel sieht man wirklich schön so die einzelnen Wolken. Das sieht halt wirklich aus, als wäre das eine große Gewitterwolke. Es fällt auf. Vorher war es nicht schlecht, aber jetzt ist es noch definitiv besser. Man hat sogar so ein paar Schleierwolken so dazwischen. Ich finde, das sieht richtig gut aus. Meh. So. So at least now the blocks shouldn't fall off that often. Maybe I should just lower the whole thing one deeper.
Cool, this isn't really new. I think the sky looked same good 2 years ago. I just somehow broke it at some point and made it uglier.
Maybe this is better now. The blocks can fall down. Yeah, that works better, I think. So. Okay, our block setup is done. Now it's about collecting stuff.
I only noticed it when watching an old episode of your English Let's Play.
Those old Let's Play episodes are like a time capsule. The same when I see one of the first clips when Koi streamed cyubeVR back in 2018. The game looked so much different than it does today, starting with the inventory. And I still remember when I started cyubeVR, we had those bar where you had to scroll through your items. cyubeVR developed really nicely over the last years.
Oh yeah.
Nice dirt. Dirt is always good, because that means I can expand my base here. Maybe I should try to build something. Like a little challenge to this mod. Stay here. So. No. Already at block 108.
At some point maybe I should put the original version from 2018 into some retro beta on Steam so that people can try that out again and see how different it was maybe when cyubeVR is out for 10 years.
That is a nice idea. Something like they did with World of Warcraft, with the World of Warcraft Origin, like something like cyubeVR Origin. Well, that surprised me. So now we have enough ground covered that deer can spawn. Does that mean that I could recreate a desert by placing a couple of sand blocks? I think I did something like this before. Oh.
How usually you never see animals spawn.
At least not so close in front of me. stay here. So the biggest problem is that stuff can still fall down and I'm losing on important material. So I have to increase my base even further. Oh, someone just went live with cyubeVR. Oh. Wow. I don't think we will get any friends here. Oh, a mystery box. This is something like a loot box. They are not really that legal anymore. Let's say it's gacha. I've been given 4 torches and a chest. Nice. I will definitely place the chest here. Now I can make a furnace. Do I have enough stone? Nope. So once I have enough stone, I can make a furnace. Just need more stone for this. And maybe a bit more space. So. I still haven't unboxed my new index controllers. They are still inside their original packaging, lying there on my sofa. The packaging is so nice with this holographic sticker and everything. They do put a lot of effort into presentation. That's something that Valve really know how to do. Same for the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck comes in a really small
You could
package.
do an unboxing video just for fun.
Good idea. This is a really good idea. One thing about my new workplace, it's not just one person with a Vario VR headset, but also two other people who actually want to get into VR. One coworker wants to get the PSVR 2, and the other one just got my Rift. But it's actually interesting to see that people really want to get into VR nowadays. Before I didn't really met many people who are interested in VR, mostly because I worked with old people or with ignorant ones who don't care about anything other than their political agenda. But it's actually really nice to see that people are interested in VR. And also,
nice, that's cool.
Yeah, it really is. More people who get into VR means more people enjoy the same hobby I do. And I have something to talk to them, talk with them about something. Oh, bye. The day before yesterday, I saw a Reddit post. A parent wanted to give their child an Index headset. Or they actually brought the Index headset for their 5-year-old. And they were complaining that the headset doesn't fit on the child's head. And they asked for any fix to make the headset fit on the head of this little child. Most people were like, no, you're not supposed to give your 5-year-old the VR headset because a study showed that children still need to get used to the real world with their body before they can interact with a virtual world. And also, you should supervise your child every time, and you can't do this. And yeah, a 5-year-old with a headset is not the best idea. The mother said that she would only allow her child to play for 15 minutes and supervise it all the time. But the problem is, it's not healthy for the children. And what would this 5-year-old actually play? Pavlov? Mostly Gorilla Tech. As if this game wouldn't already be infested by annoying little children. Not every children is annoying. I played some really nice sessions in VR chat with children. And they were actually really nice, calm and rational for their age. So we had a lot of fun. Even though they were children with really loud, shrieking voices, they still know how to behave. So it wasn't so bad. And then you have the other extreme, children who just yell at each other. And that's not really so pleasant. But in general, I don't think it's a good idea for children under the age of 10 to play VR. Oi, come back. No, no, no. It's gone forever. Hey, that reminds me, I do have torches. Let's place some. So. So, more foundation. Dirt is important. It's so unusual to see the black building wood. It feels so odd to place blocks with single button presses. I'm not used to this anymore. It's so strange.
when cyubeVR came out, there was that one YouTuber who made the first tutorial videos, some 8-year-old boy who really enjoyed the game, so it can work well for 8-year-olds it seems. But that's probably the minimum age.
I know of this video. He really did a good job. He was not annoying at all. But yeah, like I said, in my opinion, they should develop their real-life recognition before they play VR. I also read a lot of times that people have VR withdrawal symptoms. So they play VR for an extended period of time, and then when they stop playing VR, they still feel...
That was even with the old control scheme that some other people needed hours to understand.
I also needed a lot of time to understand it. I actually didn't play till I got my index controllers. So yeah, some people have the problem after they play for a long time. They stop playing and they still feel disconnected to their bodies. And for an adult, it's not a problem because you should be used to your real body. So your normal feelings will come back. But for a child who still doesn't have this natural understanding of the body, it can be a bit more problematic. Sure, it depends on the people. Some children are well developed mentally at the age of 10. Others don't develop even after adulthood, so it depends. So... So maybe I should start with making a little way here. Then I start building a house. Stonebrick, do you think that Quill's placeable foliage mod could work with the current foliage system? Because if it could get to work somehow, then maybe we could also get placeable trees, because now trees and flowers are the same, technically. Oh, that was close.
Currently it can't work. Removing grass was possible to fix in cyubePainter since the mechanic for removing grass already exists when picking the grass with hands, but there is no mechanic for placing.
Ah, okay. That's sad. So we still need a few more years till we get placeable trees. That's okay. It's not really that necessary right now. It's just a nice thing to have in the far future for building. Like when you're making an alleyway to your home, or if you want to have a specific tree placing, then it's nice. Otherwise, we don't need it right now. I was thinking of maybe getting a PlayStation 5 myself, because they are widely available and sometimes there are really good offers for the PlayStation 5s. So a PlayStation 5 and a PSVR 2 is possible. Maybe not this year, but next year at least. The problem right now, there are only like 2 or 3 games that would interest me, and that's not really enough to make it worth. Oops. I played Gran Turismo on PlayStation 1 and I played it a lot and I loved it. So yeah, playing this in VR would be pretty nice. And the VR headset in general.
BTW regarding trees, do you have any idea how to reproduce that weird issue with trees not falling over but sometimes just disappearing when you cut them with the axe? I saw you had that happen too.
Yeah, I had this a lot of times. And I was actually paying attention when I recorded tomorrow's video. Remember the stream that I had where I removed all the trees in my castle? It felt like after the 5th tree or so, they didn't fall over and they only produced 1 log instead of 5. So I thought that maybe there is some internal counter that counts how many trees you fell, and I couldn't reproduce it because I didn't fell more than 5 trees. But I would say it has something to do with the number of trees. Because it never happens in the beginning, but always after some time, so maybe it has something to do with, no it can't, with the block limit, but logs are not blocks, so
okay, interesting.
They shouldn't count. I could just hop into a regular world and see after how many trees this happens. We can just test this. Back to the main menu. Shouldn't take that long. It's just cutting some trees. So.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you from your one blocking.
Right now it's still just collecting stuff, so a little interloop wouldn't hurt. Oh. Interesting. What does it say? It says...
Regenerated world only works in the special beta for that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that it didn't work, but I could click it and my brain thought if I can click it, it worked. Sorry for this.
Welcome to cyubeVR.
Actually, my last tutorial video was a pretty spontaneous idea. When I woke up, I saw that some guy had problems with getting out of the hole. And that's when I thought, you could make a tutorial video at how to get out of the hole. So yeah, I get out of my bed and right into recording this video. I tried to make the opening a bit more funny, just so that people don't feel offended.
Oh, nice.
So, tool. So let's count how many trees it takes.
Yeah, that was a great video. I wonder if you did a lot of takes since it seemed very well planned.
It took me 2 takes. So that's 1. I just created a new world and found the first hole. And yeah, my first take was actually when I forgot to mention that you can look at the control mapping. Because I explained that you have to press the B button and where you can see it. And in the first take I forgot to mention the inventory. That's why I had to take a second take. So the third one. The tree changes color when you cut it. It becomes somewhat greenish. This just disappeared. So the fourth one is just disappearing. Ah, here it is. And it gives 1. Maybe 4 is the limit. Let's see if it is for every tree. Yes. So let's restart the world. This should also reset the counter. And see if it is always 4. Maybe it does have something to do with the amount of logs. Even though I don't know why it would be. Maybe it's something you changed in the code for faster cutting down the trees. Oh. How can I get out of here? Oh no. Let's try again. Let's go here. We have a cave, we have some beautiful mountains, and we have a desert. We have everything. But no recipes. Interesting. So one here, the tree became a bit greenish. Hey, the green color is a bit strange. So this is the third. Oh. This time it only took 3 trees.
The color change is something I am aware of yet. Good evening, just tuning in now.
Oh no, my chat froze. Chat?
Hi Talsma.
Ah, Talsma, hey. How was your day? Why don't you work? Usually this is not a problem. Ah, maybe because the game is in focus and full screen. Ah, there's a recipe. Ooh, 2 geckos. Let's try something. When I cut down this tree, and then quickly go to this one, then the third one should disappear immediately.
Just back from vacation in Germany.
Oh, that's nice. No, this time it's 3. Interesting. So this time it was the 4th again. So maybe it really is connected to the number of logs. To test this, I will now reload and collect all of the logs before cutting down the next tree. Let's see
Nice.
if this...
Did you read through the beta patch notes while you were on vacation? I did a lot of optimizations that should help, especially for VRAM usage. I know you often had issues with that before. So will be interesting to see how much of an improvement you notice.
Really strange. Here. Now it works. Nice. So, okay, next test. Collecting the logs. Boom.
No, I was off-grid on my vacation, but I will definitely try it out. I should really notice some difference then.
I noticed that we still don't got any go-karts in cyubeVR. Oh, that was the first tree. Now for the second.
Well, if it always happens after 3-5 trees, that's easy enough to reproduce. I thought I had tried that at some point and it wouldn't have happened even after like 30 trees, but maybe I misremember it.
Yeah, you thought that it reliably happened after 3 to 4 trees the last couple of tries. I don't think it has anything to do with OBS also, because OBS is set to stream with CPU, so it doesn't even use any GPU for decoding. And I don't think that the logs need that much CPU that they suddenly don't get calculated. Oh, still happens. So it's not the log count, it's the tree count. Interesting. Maybe it really is something connected to the faster chopping that we can do now. This area looks pretty nice.
Railway and minecarts would really make me happy. Seems to be something about the trees then unrelated to the logs. Yeah, thanks for testing it.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Hello there, Mr. Bunny. Getting the red outlines on the bunnies and geckos is a bit strange if you see other streamers doing it. But doing it yourself to know that you actually point at them is pretty useful. Whee! So. Let's go back to topic. Maybe at some point we will get to copper. I've never been so far in the one block map, mod, world, whatever you want to call it. So this will be our little main island where we can start to live. You can even keep some deer on the main island, not just here where I actually mine. Maybe there will also be a bunny that spawns.
I think a kind of railway and minecart mod would actually be possible purely with the voxel API. It would have to look very blocky, but I think it would actually work well.
That would be really nice because I like to work underground, and having just some kind of minecart that you can sit in and go up, or have a chest in it and then transport stuff out of the mine is actually pretty cool. Especially once you have something like multiplayer. That reminds me, the poor PlayStation VR users can't use the mods. It's a bit like the ones on the Pimax store. They also don't have access to the workshop. Already at 340, nice. Now the blocks don't fly off anymore, which is nice.
Yeah, mods on PlayStation would be hard. I was pretty far in one block at one point. I double pickaxed the block, but it would glitch a lot. It changes what it gives you after certain milestones.
Now I should have enough stone to make the furnace. Just need the iron to melt something. Oops. Oh.
Maybe those glitches are fixed by now.
Oh! Next mystery box. Let's see what we get. Give me something nice. 2 blue torches. Nice. I don't intend to search for gold right now. Wait, do I actually... I wanted to see if I could actually clear all the objectives, but I can't. There are no trees here. That's sad. Oh, another mystery box. 6 stones and 5 birch wood logs. Light wood. Oops.
Yeah, probably I talked about the issues with the mod maker.
A couple of months ago I had a problem that when you started the one block world, you could destroy the spawning block and then you had no block at all. So he fixed that. Maybe he also fixed the glitching issue. Maybe I can get to this point today. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Oh, come back, come back.
Does it still work properly since the fix XD?
Since the fix, it does work. At least for me.
That's good to hear, haha.
Haha, not this time. Almost at block 400. I want to at least get to 1000. Shouldn't be that hard. So without any crystals, it's really hard to build anything because I will run out of blocks really fast.
Do the blocks not show up on top?
No. Most of the time the blocks just fall down for some reason. At first they did show up on top, but I made it so that they can fall down because this way they don't fly away. Because when I started they just flew everywhere. Now they have just the means to fall down, and that makes it a lot easier to collect them. I'm pretty sure that if I move this one up again, they should actually spawn on top. See? They do spawn on top. It's just that they have to go up first and then they start to fall down somewhere. It's just easier.
But it isn't supposed to do it like that, haha.
Ah, hey Albert.
They are all supposed to spawn on top like the wood does.
Oh.
So something must be wrong, I guess.
Hmm. So here now they spawn on top. But I just don't like it. As you could see, they just start to fly around, and yeah. I'm too old to get any stress.
Looks
I need
like
a
that isn't actually on top but rather inside the block.
Ah.
This is why they fly up.
I gave you a lot of space there. Don't look at me like this. Go there. Go there. I dare you. Go there.
Well, it would be nice to add it to the challenge list. Make a world at 5,000 blocks and post a screenshot. Would be interesting to see what people make.
That's for sure. Because we don't have any flowers, I can't make any colored blocks. So I really have to do with the blocks that we get from here.
Yet it's sad that you can't place flowers anymore.
Maybe we do get some dye at some point, maybe? I'm not sure.
Let me check the loot tables real quick.
Sure. Oh. Up. So. Getting at least one crystal would be nice. See? That's a good deer. Yes, you're a good boy. You can stay here. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. I could play this game on Christmas or Easter to get colored dye. I just need to have enough space for... Nice! Small cave face. Now I can get copper tools. Oh, cool.
There is one phase that has dye as the loot from the mystery blocks.
Nice. So I really have to try to get as many mystery boxes as I can.
Although if you're unlucky, I guess you won't get any XD.
Yeah, I know how good my luck is, so I will have to do...
Alternatively, you can always manually add new phases.
Oh, that sounds interesting. But that would be cheating. I have to use it as it is. Maybe after I reach block 10,000 I will add some mystery phase with a lot of dye. A green torch and 5 normal torches. Oh.
Well, at one point you'll get to the endless phase and it just goes on forever, haha. And that one does T have all dye variants, it seems.
Me. Yeah. Mwahaha. Good sounding tools. Ah, that's much better. Four torches, nice. And you know what? I just had an idea. I have some stones. I can make stone bricks or wall stones. Wall stone. Stay there. Don't go any further. More. Good boy. Good boy.
You're fast at crafting, oh.
Still not as fast as Banhammer is, but Yeah, 500 hours made me a bit fast. So. Two, one, 2, no, 2, then 3, 1. Up. I shouldn't use the 2, 1, 2. This should be 3, then 2 again, 1, 2, then it should be 3, 2.
I was actually thinking of making a quick crafter type structure that would work similarly to the furnace, but I don't know how to make 3D stuff, lol.
So. I don't know how many dirt I can get in the future, so I'm just using this for now. Out of stone for now. This will be a little lookout that's not symmetric. So. That's better. I can't move this block, but I should be fine. Some dirt. Cool. Super, nice. Ah, here it is. Ah, you like this, huh? You like this? Sorry for this. Lovely. Collecting stuff again. So. Hey, come. Yeah. So. It's been almost a year since I reached 1000 subscribers on YouTube. Time goes by really fast. Maybe I should save the copper for some chests. Oh. Already at 600. So. Already got a lot of coal. Maybe in the end I could actually fill a whole chest with coal. Hmm. Ah. So now I should have enough copper for a chest. So first I collect everything again. Oh. Oi. Ah, it's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, let's take this one. Ah. Oh, this is my coal deposit. Already have 105. I could make another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This could be for stone. That means I have to remove the stone from here. Then I can place the wood. Oops. Okay. Do you enjoy it here? Yes, that's good. Good purchase. Not really that generous. But hey, it's better than nothing. So already at 700. In this world, I already spent 8 days. I mined 150 blocks in the last 10 minutes. I'm standing on chunk number 2. Interesting. This was stone here. This was coal. Star. Yesterday, almost at midnight, or the day before yesterday at 11 PM, the early access phase for a game called Sengoku Dynasty released. It's from the same publisher as Medieval Dynasties, not the same developer, but publisher, and it's just Medieval Dynasties in Japan. I tried it a bit. I streamed for almost 4 hours and it is really good. I will play this tomorrow a bit, just with my brother, because you can play it in co-op, which is really nice. And I just noticed that I really do like survival building games. I played a lot of Valheim, which is survival building, I guess. The Forest and Sons of Forest, also nice games that I like. Premortal VR is also this category. And now Sengoku Dynasty. I just like the concept of having a little town or settlement that you can actually build yourself. Because you have to place all of the houses yourself. Then you have to acquire new residents. You can say what kind of job they should do, stuff like this. It's really nice. Reminds me a bit of the good old days of the Guild 1. I played the Guild 1 with my brother in local co-op in LAN party, which was a lot of fun. I can still remember. We played a lot of the Patrician 2 and the Guild. He on the big PC and I'm on my notebook that I had for my college. We didn't left the room for the whole day. It was really hot in there because it was a small room with 2 guys in it and 2 PCs running in the middle of summer. It probably didn't smell so nice having 2 teenage boys sitting in this heat, but we had a lot of fun. And somehow Medieval Dynasty or Sengoku Dynasty reminds me a bit of the good old times. It's really nice. It is a bit on the expensive side for my taste, but it's totally worth the $25, in my opinion. They also have a pretty decent roadmap. The next thing is some quality of life changes and some bug fixes. Then they want to add plantable stuff so that you can actually grow your own vegetables. Then they want to get a bit more character skills. For example, if you craft a lot of stuff, your crafting skills increase and you take less stamina from building something, or your weapons break less often, stuff like this. Really nice. then they want to add more characterizations and a better battle system, stuff like this. So yeah, I have really big hopes for the game. Already is a lot of fun, and it will hopefully be even better in the future. Really funny. 4 or 5 years ago, I was not a big fan of early access games because to me it didn't appear why I should play a game that is not finished. But nowadays, I usually only care about early access games because if it's early access, it means usually that it gets better over time because the developer still puts effort in it. Where on normal releases, they are also just
when you fall down in this world?
You just die and then respawn. I can show you. I'm just going to empty my inventory. So. Here's some dirt. Didn't I have a respawn torch here? I should place it like in here. So. Leroy Jenkins! Oh! Is this grass? There's something there. I didn't die. Oh. I forget I can't die if I'm invincible, so I just fell to the center of nothingness. So now I just should die. Uh... I forgot that I can't die here. I died in the vast nothingness of space. That reminds me, I should play some No Man's Sky in the future. My settlement should have a lot of resources stacked up by now.
Welcome to cyubeVR.
Bum 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 bum. I think the VR game Vengeful Rights uses the same text-to-speech voice. They also have voice recognition in the game, so when you talk to the merchant, you can say some predetermined sentences, and then he responds to it. Huh. Damn it. I broke the world. Can I build something here? So I can't even move.
That's strange. When I played you respond.
Huh. Okay, I broke the world. Hmm. 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 That's typical me, being stupid. Huh. 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 How much energy do my controllers have? Plenty. Hmm. How long do I stream? 1.5 hours. It's like nothing. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Well, no, it's definitely a bug.
What I can do is actually prepare the place for another video project that I have. I want to make a new pixel art. I have the pictures of the pixel art on my desktop for almost a year now. And I just need a nice place where I can put my picture into life. It should look a bit nice. So I'm not sure, maybe somewhere here. This stuff is still here from 2 years ago, when I made an update video for the tools. The tools 2.0 review got me the most thumbs down on any cyubeVR video. A nice open space. Yeah, this could work. Still have to update this a bit. Yeah, this is actually a nice spot. Looks decent.
By the way, did you go look behind the lighthouse in the community world? I am curious what you think.
Behind the lighthouse? You mean the pyramid? Or you mean the pillars that shows the caves? I can work here. I don't even have to change anything. Just have to place some dirt. So having the camera this way should work nicely. Okay, good. That is settled. Now I just need tiny bit of space for a chest. There it is. So. Just going to place all of this in here. Because I need some space in my inventory.
No, really close to the lighthouse there is a little addition you and Croy could fill in the details.
Ah, okay. I was there, but I didn't look so closely. Sorry. I will definitely check out next time. So this should be enough. Okay. That's for the preparations. I will probably record a video tomorrow. I could show you my German world, because usually you don't see it. In the English videos, at least not. Ah, it's night already.
You're tall, right?
Yeah, I'm 2 meter or 6 foot 2 inches, something around this. Now you can already see that there's a little house that I made. I streamed when I removed all of the
2 meters,
trees
okay.
here.
Let me check something.
Okay. And yeah, after I cleared all of the interior, I made some additions to the entrance. And here's my first building. Ah, I forgot that I'm not invincible right now. Oh. That's why I usually have my invincibility on. Ah, here's
Nice
a crystal.
backwork house.
Yeah, thanks. I struggled a lot with the actual Fachwerk part of the house. Let's wait for the HP to regenerate. Come on, come on. Lately I finished, or I got to the most recent book for Ascendance of a Bookworm, and now I'm reading Jobless Reincarnation. Sadly, I did
the
some...
lighthouse was the dock, right?
Yeah, and yeah, right now I'm reading Jobless Reincarnation. I messed up the DRM, so I can't read it on my Tolino, but it's also really well written. So I wanted to get a crystal. Come on. So this is my little inn. I still have to do some decorations here. I want to add a bit more tables and chairs. Something similar to what Ben did in the community world for the roof of his house. So this is the actual housing here.
That
So
looks
far,
nice.
I like it. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. Oh, I made a mistake here.
Stone Brick Studios, yes, that's right. Did someone stream it already?
No. Okay, that's better. Ah, yeah, I was at a dock. I streamed it.
Croy and Chibi both streamed in the world. I don't know on which stream I saw the nice dock you built there.
I was on the dock. I like the green torches that you placed there. So yeah, we could add some ships. Maybe
Either in
some
Croy's stream or in Chibi's stream.
maybe some really big ships, not like my tiny little fisherman boat that I made. Are there blocks up here? So yeah, this is... I still have to figure out what I want to build next. I thought of maybe a little church or something here to cover up those in-removable plants. They are just here forever. And yeah, in the middle, maybe a little king's quarter, something like this.
Oh nice, maybe another 3-mast ship yet.
Yeah, I wanted to show you this. I'm really proud of it. I didn't had any references, I just made it on the fly. Took me like 5 or 6 episodes. The first was just this little part there, and then I just extended a little bit. And now I really like it. I still have my watch.
It's a bit unfortunate that ships behind that dune would be quite hidden from view from the main direction people would usually look at them.
Yeah, but that makes it even better, because then it's like a little hidden gem. So you get God, I forgot the name. Not praised, rewarded. You get rewarded for exploring what is behind the lighthouse. And at some point I want the community world to be really big. And probably with multiplayer we will host maybe the community world there, and then it will definitely become really nice.
Yeah, very nice vac warehouse.
Looking from here is really nice. So I discovered this ravine also a bit more than 2 years ago. That's when I made this little tower here. Well, I can't call it tower, it's just an embarrassment. It's this. It survived the decades in the world. It doesn't even do anything, it's just here.
Well, the lighthouse is quite visible from a distance, so yeah, nice surprise.
So there's my starting point. It's really easy to find my starting point, but finding this place here again took me like 1 hour. Because I was running in the wrong direction at first.
I like the spawn you have there.
I just wanted to show you this. So yeah, next thing, probably a church or something. Maybe I will search for some reference pictures for this one. Maybe I can make some kind of horse stall or something, so that my knights have a place to store their horses. And then I want to make a way, a path, down here somehow. All the way down here. This way. And just down here. This will probably take me like 10 hours. Because it's a lot of geoforming. But this place here is really nice. For example...
And a big well in the middle.
Oh, that's a good idea. So here we have this little underground cave that we can use for something. Maybe I will add a little lake here and a sword. Just for fun. So then the path goes on here. Really nice. And here we have this nice little sinkhole. Oh! I found my rainbow flower for today. And then I want just to go down here because this is the way to the desert.
Nice.
At least now I can confirm that rainbow flowers are visible again. Yeah, let's go up here. Somehow ascending with the bucket isn't as smooth as it was before. At least for me it's not smooth. It's like it always has been like this. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Really abrupt ascending. So let's put a rainbow flower to the others. And then I actually completed my streaming goal that I set a couple of years ago. So here we already have... We rainbow dye? Ah yeah, the others are at the... Let's put them to the other rainbow dye that I have. This looks pretty interesting here. It's just so nice standing here. And at some point I will make some statues here in front of the ravine. Already have the blueprint for it. I just need a way to copy and mirror the actual print. Maybe Quill will add this to his cube painter. So here's my little rainbow dye collection of 201 rainbow dye. They are still from Eastern, when I collected about 180 rainbow dye. So, and here I want to have 2 statues. I'm really glad that I found this.
Try if you can fix the one block world by deleting all newest important files so that only the oldest important file is still there.
Okay. I can try this. Important file. Important file. Whee! I'm just going back to my starting point. It's a strange habit that I have, that I always want to start and end at the same point. I still don't know where this came from. It's just a really strange habit. Oh, I went too far. And here we are. some wood. Then I would say let's go back to main menu. I hope the game doesn't crash now.